Welcome to the Make Every Day Amazing podcast. Do you want to do more with your life, but you feel the cards have been stacked against you? Once you learn that things happen for you, not to you, you can begin to see your own transformation in the mirror, and the people around you will know that you're on fire. This podcast will show you a whole new outlook on life and set you up for success. Your host, Todd will help you make every day amazing.
Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to Make Every Day Amazing podcast. I'm the host, Todd Harmison. I am super grateful that you're here today. Man, what a wonderful day it is, man. It's another amazing day. And today we're going to dive into it. I want to talk about if you want things you've never had, you have to do things that you've never done. Kind of goes along with the old saying, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get different results. Well, that's kind of what we're talking about here. If you want something that you've never had before, you've got to do something different in order to achieve that success. And sometimes what that literally means is if you're wanting something different at home or at work, we have to change this up here, change our mindset, how we go about our everyday lives is so important. And that's what I want you to understand. That is key to the recipe of making every day amazing. We have to change how we lead our lives. Okay, we get up so many times, I bet you money, you get up and your routine is the same. You get up, get ready for work, have a cup of coffee or whatever your morning drink is, and you go off to work and you do your job all day long, probably do the same thing every day at work. Work gets out, you go home, eat dinner, sit on the sofa or the recliner, watch TV, and go to bed. And you do that every day, day in and day out. And you think to yourself, man, I don't have anything. I see my friends with RVs and I see my friends going on cruises and elegant vacations and all these things. And why can't I have that? Well, it's because you do the same thing every day. You're doing the same thing, expecting to get different income, expecting to get different results. I got news for you. Listen up. It ain't gonna happen. All right? It just isn't going to happen, folks. You've got to change your lifestyle. You have to change your mentality. You have to change the things that you do every day to be someone new that does get the benefits of something new. Okay? I've talked about in other podcasts before, having your vision board. That's something that you should have posted at home somewhere prominently. I recommend in the bathroom, on the mirror. Maybe it's at your office. Maybe it's hanging on the wall in your den or your man cave or wherever you like to go. I've heard of people even putting it on their visor in their vehicle so that they see that. And that vision board is what reminds us of what we're driving for. You see, we have to have drive. Okay? You look at NBA players, you look at NFL players. The successful teams are the ones that have the drive. They're going out there every day, practicing, preparing for, taking care of their bodies, treating their diet and their physical workouts as in this is something they have to do. They're preparing for that with that drive to make them successful. Think of a millionaire. Just think of someone in your life that is successful. Okay, they don't have to be a millionaire. But if you look at them and you go, they have the ideal dream. They have the home. They're raising their children. They're going on vacation. They're able to provide for their family and do the fun extra things. And you're jealous of that. then you've got to look at your life. Look at what you're doing and mirror that person. I promise they're not just going to work, clocking in, doing their minimum time, and clocking out. I promise they don't. Okay? They're putting their time in at their job. They're putting time in at home. They're putting time in on the weekend when they're still doing projects. You know, that's what it takes to be successful. Unless you're an entrepreneur and you're working for yourself and you are your own boss that says, you know, I've got a 6-digit a job and I only have to work 1 or 2 hours a day or 10 hours a week or whatever. God bless you. More power to you. You know, but the rest of us have jobs. We're putting in, well, you know, right now, unfortunately, I'm doing 7 days a week right now. Yeah, 7 days a week. It's not something I absolutely want to do, but I'll tell you what, it's what I need to do in order to be successful. All right? I need to do that. I'm putting in hours at work, at the paintball field. I put in hours at night at home, building curriculum, building up groups, doing private one-on-one sessions with clients, helping them see that they can make every day amazing, just like you can. Just like you. The other clients, the people that are in my group that I work with, they are no different than you. They made a commitment that they want to, in 90 days, they want to have a different life. They want to have the mindset that says every day is amazing. They want to be thankful for what they have. They want to be energized and have more drive at work, at home, whether it's drive with a relationship, whether it's drive at work. You know, when you get up every morning, gotta go make the donuts. There used to be a commercial on TV that showed the baker at Dunkin' Donuts. And that was the joke, you know. Got up at 3 a.m., out the door at 4 a.m., got his cup of coffee, got to go make the donuts, goes to work, makes the donuts, go home, have dinner, rest, go to bed, get up, start the day over. Doing the exact same thing. We get into that rut. You know, get out of bed. Start your morning early. Start your day early, whether you're a night shifter, whether you're a evening shift, it doesn't matter. You know, don't spend your day and your life in bed. Don't spend your day and your life on your ass sitting in a recliner. Get up, do exercises, go work out. You know, plan your life, plan your day in advance, what you're going to do. At night, plan out what the accomplishments are going to be for tomorrow. I'm using a program called Tick Tick, you know, and I love it right now. It's a task-oriented program that I can list what I need to accomplish each day in there, and it reminds me, helps me prioritize what to get done. And as I get it done, I check it off, and I see the sense of accomplishment as I'm progressing through that. Because you know what? I don't do the same thing every day. I'm changing my life to be better, to be a better person, to be a better father, to be a better spouse, to be a better person at work, a leader. I'm changing my life. And I want you to do the same thing to be successful. All right? Normally I leave this to the very end, but you know what? I want to say thank you to those of you that are following my podcast. Excuse me. I want you, if you like this, do me a favor. This is Todd now. I'm talking to you. I want you to go down there, hit that like and subscribe button. Scroll down and on podcasts, wherever you're watching, smash that like button so that you get notified every time I make a post. And that also helps other amazing people just like you, because you're amazing. I want you to be even more amazing. and I want you to make every day amazing. Have a good one, guys. And that's a wrap. Another episode of the Make Every Day Amazing podcast is in the books. Thanks a million for tuning in. Before you go, could you do me a quick favor? Head over to iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast and drop a rating for the show. Your feedback helps amazing people just like you discover this podcast. Speaking of amazing people, are you the next amazing success story in the making? If you're ready to tackle life and its lessons both personally and professionally, get on my calendar by going to speakwithtodd.com. Together, we're going to build you a path to success. Are you ready to jump on board? I'll see you on the next Make Every Day Amazing podcast.